Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the red flags of a female covert narcissist and how to avoid getting trapped by her. If you find yourself already in such a situation, stick around until the end for my best advice on how to handle it. Remember, this video is for educational purposes, so seek professional help for your specific situation if needed. Let's jump right in. 1. Intense and fast connection. In the beginning, the intimacy and connection may feel overwhelming and too good to be true. You might find yourselves finishing each other's sentences and feeling like soulmates. This is a tactic to create an illusion of perfection. She's gathering emotional data to use against you later. If you've shared more with her in a week than you have with your closest friends, take this as a warning sign. 2. Playing the victim. She'll often present herself as vulnerable and make you the hero of her story. You might hear that you're the first person who truly understands her and that only you can save her from the world. This is a way to exploit your need to feel needed and to create a we versus them scenario. If she's excessively needy for your time and attention, watch out. 3. Trouble in past relationships. Her past relationships will likely end badly, with the EXEs portrayed as abusers. While not everyone with a troubled past is a narcissist, if this pattern is constant, be cautious. It's important to observe if this red flag appears with others. 4. Creating false scenarios. She might invent scenarios where you've supposedly hurt her or withdraw from you, claiming fear of being hurt again. This tactic is used to elicit promises from you, assuring her that you won't lie, cheat, or abandon her. Expect that she will later break these promises. 5. Sex bombing. Initially, she may appear to have a high sex drive and be eager to fulfill your fantasies. This is often a manipulative tactic used alongside love bombing to create an intense emotional bond. If her sexual openness feels like a tool for manipulation, it's a red flag. 6. The mask comes off. As the relationship progresses, you'll start seeing her darker side. Her overreactions and bad behavior will become more frequent. She'll alternate between being destructive and sweet, showing classic Jekyll and Hyde behavior. If you're giving your all and it's never enough. 7. Isolation tactics. She may try to isolate you from your friends and family or turn them into her allies. This isolation helps her maintain control over you. 8. Public vs. private persona. In public, she might appear charming and perfect, while behind closed doors, she behaves very differently. She can switch emotions on and off like a faucet, making her true self known only to those closest to her. 9. Changes in yourself. As the relationship deepens, you might notice changes in yourself. You may start to feel helpless, anxious, or depressed. You might find it hard to stand up for yourself due to the intense consequences. She might give you brief glimpses of what attracted you to her initially, only to pull away again. 10. Shattered sense of self. Eventually, you might feel like you've lost your sense of self. You won't know who you are, what you like, or what you need. Your self-worth will be shattered. How to handle it? Here's the worst advice: telling her she's a narcissist and suggesting she get help. This approach rarely works. Instead, seek professional help from someone experienced in handling narcissistic relationships. Don't try to solve this on your own. Covert narcissists don't play fair. If you're looking to leave the relationship, it's crucial to plan your exit strategically with professional guidance. Conclusion and solution. Dealing with a female covert narcissist can be incredibly challenging and emotionally draining. Recognizing the red flags early on is crucial to protecting yourself from further harm. By understanding these signs, you can better navigate the complexities of the relationship and take steps to safeguard your well-being. If you find yourself in a relationship with a covert narcissist, you may experience intense emotional highs and lows, manipulation, and isolation. Your sense of self-worth might erode as you try to meet her ever-changing demands and expectations. The most important thing to remember is that you deserve to be in a relationship where you are valued and respected, not exploited or manipulated. Seek professional help. Don't try to handle this situation alone. Professional guidance from a therapist experienced in dealing with narcissistic relationships can provide you with strategies and support to navigate your situation. They can help you understand your feelings, rebuild your self-worth, and plan a safe exit if needed. Set boundaries. Establish and maintain clear boundaries with the covert narcissist. Be firm about what behaviors you will not tolerate, and stick to these boundaries to protect your emotional health. Build a support network. Reconnect with trusted friends and family. They can offer support, perspective, and a reality check that may be hard to see when you're deeply involved with the covert narcissist. Focus on self-care. Prioritize your well-being by engaging in activities that boost your self-esteem and mental health. This can include hobbies, exercise, and spending time with supportive people. Plan your exit strategically. If you decide to leave the relationship, do so carefully and with a plan. Seek advice from professionals on how to safely navigate the end of the relationship to avoid potential backlash. Example: imagine you're in a relationship with a female covert narcissist named Sarah. At first, Sarah seems like the perfect partner. She's attentive, affectionate, and always agreeing with you. However, over time, you start noticing that her affection is manipulative. She constantly shares dramatic stories about her troubled past and makes you feel like you're her only hope for salvation. When you don't meet her high expectations, she withdraws and blames you for her unhappiness. You find yourself isolated from friends and family, and your self-esteem begins to plummet. Despite your best efforts to make her happy, nothing you do seems to be enough. You start feeling anxious and unsure of yourself. Realizing that you're dealing with a covert narcissist, you decide to seek professional help. A therapist helps you understand the dynamics of the relationship and develops a plan for setting boundaries and rebuilding your confidence. You also reconnect with your support network and start focusing on self-care. Eventually, you make a strategic exit from the relationship, armed with the tools and support you need to move forward and heal. Remember, you don't have to navigate this difficult situation alone. Seeking help and taking proactive steps can make a significant difference in reclaiming your life and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. For more content on understanding and dealing with narcissism, check out our playlist. Until next time, take care and stay strong.